I'm the DA. I was going 55 coming home from work.
55 and a 35.
I don't really care.
This is a traffic. This is a legal traffic stop, ma'am. Do not go inside.
Oh my God!
Can you have a supervisor come to the scene?
No, get out of my fucking house.
You say you're a DA?
I am the DA.
Okay.
Okay, let me get you my badge. I am the DA.
I understand that, ma'am.
I don't really
understand that.
You know what? If you give me a traffic ticket, that's fine. I'm the one who prosecutes it, okay? Do you think I really care if I was going 20 miles over the speed limit?
I failed you and the standards that I hold myself to. And for that, I am so sorry. I've been humbled by my own stupidity.
Here we have a story about Sandra Doorley, a district attorney out of New York, who says, I don't care about speeding laws if I'm the one being pulled over.
Monroe County District Attorney Sandra Doorley hurling profanity-laced insults at the officer, trying to pull her over for a traffic stop, repeatedly ignoring his commands.
Basic lead up to the interaction I'm about to show you is the district attorney was driving. A police officer attempts to pull her over. She either did not see it, according to her, or ignored it, according to the police officer, pulls into her garage, and then the body cam starts.
Sorry, I'm the DA. I was going 55 coming home from work.
55 and a 35.
I don't really care.
Okay.
So you can call Dennis.
Can you please come over here? You're on this is on a traffic stop, ma'am.
Yes, it is. You can call Dennis Kohlmeyer right now.
Okay, I'm telling you why I stopped you. You didn't stop at all. Did you not hear my lights or sirens or anything?
No, I didn't actually. I was on the phone.
Okay, well, you're not supposed to be on the phone while you're driving either.
Yes, I am with the hands-free. Absolutely.
Okay. Why are you so upset at me? I'm doing my job. You just admitted to me that you were going 55 and a 35 on Phillips Road.
Can you please tell him to leave me alone? It's
Officer Christopher. Can you stay over here, ma'am? This is a traffic. This is a legal traffic stop. Do you have your ID?
No, it's in my purse. Here.
You have your purse right there.
No, this is my lunch. Would you talk to Dennis? This is ridiculous. Just go away.
Hello, sir. Good, ma'am. Can you please stay at the back? This is a legal traffic stop. Can you please stay over here?
No. Hey, baby, get your little guy out of here.
Sir, I stopped her for going 55 and a 35 on Phillips Road.
On Phillips Road.
And she failed to stop. She drove all the way back home and parked in her garage. And now she's not complying with any of my commands. Ma'am, do not go inside.
Oh my God.
Yep. All right. Ma'am, come outside. You can't just go inside. This is a traffic stop. Here's your phone back.
I understand the law better than you. Would you
953. Can you have a supervisor come to the scene?
No. Get out of my fucking house.
I don't know why you're acting like this towards me.
Because
can you please go to the back of the vehicle?
I'm not going to. I'm home. Okay, 55.
I don't care if you got home. You were supposed to stop at Phillips Road when I pulled you over. When my lights were initiated.
I didn't know you were stopping me. There was lots of other people on the road.
I was right behind you.
Yeah? There were other people on the road too.
Okay, I was directly behind you.
I'm not dealing with you right now.
Can you please step over here?
I'm not going to.
What is the reason you're so against what I'm doing? I'm doing my job. You say you're a DA?
I am the DA.
Okay.
Okay, let me get you my badge. I am the DA of Monroe County.
I just don't understand the hostility towards me. I'm doing my job.
No, you're being an asshole.
How am I being an asshole?
I am the DA of Monroe County.
I understand that, but that doesn't give you a right to go 55 and a 35. And you even admitted to me that you went 50. I understand that, ma'am. I understand that.
You know what? If you give me a traffic ticket, that's fine. I'm the one who prosecutes it, okay? Just go ahead and do it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just don't understand the hostility. I understand you're coming home from work.
And half the time I was on the phone with Dennis telling him, why are you pulling me over?
You're not even supposed to be on the phone to begin with. You should know that.
I'm hands-free? Absolutely.
Okay.
You should know the law.
Okay. If it is hands-free, that's great. But at the end of the day, you're going 55 and a 35. That's 20 miles over the speed limit.
Okay. You know what? That's fine. You know what I've been dealing with all day? 3 murders in the city. And do you think I really care if I was going 20 miles over the speed limit?
Okay, I'm just doing my job. If you pulled over when you saw my lights, which obviously you did.
I thought you were going somewhere else because I thought no one would ever a black SUV if you ran my plates.
I didn't run your plate. I just called your plate out. And then I'm following you because you're not stopping. So I had to take the air from dispatch.
Just please.
953. You can have the air back, by the way. Just come outside over here.
No, I'm not going outside.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you just to leave.
Well, I'm having a supervisor come because that's what my chief told me to do.
Alright, so you're coming out with 5
Do you have your driver's license?
I just showed you my driver's
You show me your badge.
Thank you, 74. With EMS, a 14-year-old having a seizure, 200 East River Road, apartment 200 on the 3rd floor.
Because I was going 55 up Phillips Road.
10-4, you can show me Julia.
And I was
She's
just
part
trying
of it. She's a DA.
Yep, I know.
And I was just trying to pull into my driveway. I was on the phone with Dennis Kohlmeyer saying, would you please tell the person who's following me that I'm almost home?
Ma'am, I understand you were going home, but I started my lights back at Phillips Road.
On Phillips Road, yes,
Yes.
you did, and there are other cars.
I was right behind you, directly behind you. At the end,
Go ahead, like,
listen.
you wanna,
at the
like
end
I
of
said,
the day,
go ahead if you want to write me a traffic ticket. That's fine.
okay. At the end of
I
the day,
don't care.
at the end of the day, I was stopping you for speed. If you
I've
just
had
stopped,
a really bad day. I've been dealing with
and
murders
I
in
get
the
it,
city
and I
all
get
the-
it. We have bad
I'm
days
sorry,
also,
I'm
ma'am.
I'm sorry.
We have bad days also.
My license back?
I'm gonna just add it to the job real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
You can just go and actually add it. You don't have to use the air. At the end of the day, I was just making a traffic stop, doing my job, what I was supposed to do.
Well, fine. Thank you.
Okay? So now, supervisor's on his way, and then we'll go
Which
from there.
supervisor's coming up here?
Huh?
Who?
Sergeant Johnson. I understand you had it. Like, I get it. We all have bad days at work.
And I'm going to go in the house. Seriously, this is ridiculous.
No, this is a traffic stop, and you, out of everyone, should know that if there's a legal traffic stop, which I have the right to detain you until this is done.
Then just write me the fucking ticket. I really don't care.
Okay. Well, then just hang out at the back of the car.
Because I'm the one that's going to prosecute myself. You know what I'll do with the ticket?
Okay, just come out here for me and just stand.
I'm not walking out there. I'm not. Hey, baby, right? He's a good boy.
Corey, you just want to stand up here. Yeah, as long as it's added to the job.
Yes, yeah.
Sarge on his way?
Because you said 10-4.
Okay.
So, it could be.
I was speeding in Phillips Road. He turned around. I didn't know if it was me. I wasn't sure because there were other cars going back and forth. Then I got to turning into the field press, and I'm like, I'm just going to drive home. That's what I did. So I was getting control. And I got on the phone with Dennis. I don't know. Even before when I turned in and said, it's me that they're stopping. Just tell them it's me. So I don't know. That's what we got.
General rule of thumb is if you see the lights behind you, pull over.
942.
You know what? There are other cars in Phillips
942.
I'm just going to pull in.
Yeah, we did a T-stop.
I would advise against that. I mean, you're supposed to pull off to the side of the road if somebody with their emergency lights is coming behind you anyways.
Yeah, I just
Corey, it's fine. Just we're having supervisors come, and then we'll go from there.
Oh, come
Okay?
on. Just,
This is what my chief wants. That's at the end of the day. You called him. I spoke to him on your phone, and this is what he wants.
I'm going to call him again. Seriously. It's like you did with Brian Abrams. Seriously, there's 3 officers here already, and I'm waiting for supervisor.
You guys can go. You guys go. I'll wait here wait for Sarge or LT. Sounds like LT is coming though.
All I did, Dennis, I was going 20 miles an hour over the speed limit on Phillips. I didn't pull over. I just figured I'd drive to my driveway instead. Didn't do it. You should have run the plate. It's a big black SUV. It's a big black SUV.
She was going 55 and 35 on Phillips. She didn't stop at all. She decided to drive home, called the chief, and this is where we're at. She's admitted multiple times to me. So I attempted to stop her on Phillips Road, going 55 and a 35. Didn't see the plate. I was just keeping an eye on the vehicle because she wasn't stopping. Drove all the way here, pulled into her garage, got out, was just being aggressive towards me for no reason. I was being respectful, telling her this is a legal traffic stop, come to the back of the vehicle. No. Then she called chief, then that's why I requested a supervisor. And now she wanted to go inside, told her no, you can't go inside, and this is where we're at. So
Now you made it a bigger deal than it needs to be. It's a really bigger deal. Start telling me it's a much bigger deal. Well, you caused that, Sandra. What do you want us to do? Not do our job because of you? No, it's fine. I said, write me a ticket. But I was just saying, I was not going to stop at Phillips Road at 5:30. Well, you broke another rule because of that. Right? You should know better. That's not traffic. That's an arrestable offense. Sandra? You know that.
717, I got nothing showing, all set.
Why would you have to pull it? You made it a bigger deal than it needed to be. Maybe you knew why you were getting stopped, clearly. You could have stopped you, had a conversation with you, and been done. No, you made it a whole big deal. For no reason. Did you provide you your license and registration? Yeah. You have her ID?
I gave it back to her. It's attached to the job and everything. So
I didn't want to stop at Phillips Road. I was right down the street. I figured I would just stop in my driveway. That's what I figured. I thought it would be easier. Apparently not as well.
I'm still rolling. So
yeah, you I mean, it's your traffic stop. I'm not going to tell you how to handle it.
yeah.
It feels necessary.
I'll wait till LT is done talking. I mean,
17, I can start for the unknown.
717, 10 front. Looks like it's an open line on a cell phone with people that were yelling to one another at the tennis court area.
yeah, and got out of the vehicle, everything. So, I mean,
10 for all advice.
I explained to her. I mean, she knew exactly that she was going 55 and a 20 or a 35. She even called the chief. So it's like, I got a phone call. Like, I don't care just writing her the speeding ticket and being done with it, but technically it's a arrestable offense if she didn't stop.
I'll be stepping out at 293 Taft Ave on this. Check for my missing person.
Assumed that when I pulled in that most of Webster PD knows over here.
But we don't. We have a copy. All
Right.
police officers probably didn't hear that this job. In Webster, some of them less than a year.
Yeah, I mean, I was just assuming that you all knew what, that I lived here.
They don't. That's why we are with that. Yeah. No, a lot of us have, at least everybody working today except for the sergeant. What's
17 all set. Make contact over the phone. Accidental call.
what's the deal? You got
Yeah,
a
fine.
ticket? What are you gonna do?
I mean,
It's your stop. I'm not gonna interfere with that.
yeah.
7-3, so it's
I
gonna be
get
clear in
that she
about
came home. I mean, obviously, if I
It
just
makes
trying
no
to
sense.
yeah,
I explained that to her. It makes
like
no sense to come home.
she came home, she failed to stop. I mean, it's a arrestable offense. I'm not trying to arrest the DA of the county, but also I don't want to not do my job and not at least write her something. So
No, I
think
get it. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna.
I'll at least write her the freaking going 55 and a 20.
Okay.
At the end of the day, I got discretion whether or not.
No, I get it. I understand.
So.
Hello.
All right, ma'am. So I'm issuing you speed in zone 55 and a 35.
That's fine. I'll take care of it since I'll be prosecuting myself.
Okay. At the end of the day, if you see my lights and sirens behind you, and obviously they're going off, just pull over. We can have a conversation and be on our way. I kept my eye on your vehicle. I'm not going to check my computer to see what plate it is if a vehicle is not stopping for me. I want to keep my eyes on that vehicle for my safety, so I make it home at the end of the day. Okay?
I apologize, but
I'm sorry that you had a bad day,
yeah.
and I'm sorry it went this way, but I do respect what you do. Have a good day, man.
But I would say, here's something else to call Dennis on this. You know the house.
952, your radio is completely unreadable.
Phillips Road.
Directly across from what?
If you're at the stop sign of Phillips Road. A portable camera.
Okay, I gotta put the job in now. Do you know her location?
Yeah.
Police is trying to say she's at the pier at Webster Park.
All right. Thanks.
All right, we'll see. Sorry.
Thank you.
He's just happy he's got confidence.
Lake Road.
Following the release of the video, as you can imagine, there was backlash on social media for a district attorney saying, I don't care about certain laws. And that backlash was then followed with a public statement of an apology by the DA.
Last Monday, I failed you and the standards that I hold myself to. And for that, I am so sorry. What I did was wrong, no excuses. I take full responsibility for my actions. I fell short of the values I've held for my entire 33-year career. I didn't treat this officer with the respect that he deserved. All police officers deserve respect. I am truly and sincerely sorry. I had just come from work. I was dealing with 3 homicides that occurred over the weekend. I watched a video where an innocent cab driver was executed. And I was still reeling from a frightening medical concern that my husband received that afternoon. But we all had bad days and stress, and it was wrong for me to take it out on an officer who was simply doing his job. While I previously apologized to him, I will say it again. I'm sorry. Police already have a tough job, and that day I made this officer's job harder. To the community, I owe you full transparency. Here's what I'm doing to hold myself accountable. First, I already pled guilty to the speeding ticket, and I will willingly pay the fine. Next, I'm referring the entire matter to a district attorney from another county for review and will fully cooperate with that investigation. I'm going to self-report this incident to the grievance committee, and I will cooperate with their investigation. Finally, if one of my assistant district attorneys had acted this way, I would have disciplined them. So I'm disciplining myself. I will take ethics training to remind myself that professionalism matters. I've been humbled by my own stupidity, and I am fully to blame. I will make this right. I ask for your forgiveness.
Now, obviously, it's not a good look or good for your PR as district attorney to refuse to pull over for a police officer and then say, I don't care if I was speeding or not. But mainly, it's just
the hypocrisy abounds.
Do you think I really care if I was going 20 miles over the speed limit?